And we're live. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
This is our new What If book club. What if we had a book club? And what if we read the book? What if the world is all for you? This is Coach Mo live with the illustrator of this fantastic book, Laura Nielsen. Laura, thank you for joining.
Of
Really, really
course.
great to see you. What a wonderful book. We'll get into that in a little bit. We got Michelle, our senior career breakthrough strategist here on Team Coach Mo, and the proud owner of the prettiest selfie with her dog, Max.
Maxie.
And we have an amazing, badass client of ours, Patty Pootsbop. Hello, Patty. Thank you for joining
Hello.
us. So awesome. And Juanita Albin from our team, Coach Mo, resume writer extraordinaire, and all around awesome gal. We are here to talk about the What If book. And I'm gonna focus conversation right now on Laura because about I don't know, was it 8 or 9 months ago? We could call it 9 months ago, Laura, so we can like pretend it was a
Let's do it.
period.
Whatever.
Yeah. And we're joined by Angela Clemente, another badass client. Hello, Angela. So I had a inspiration during the pandemic around how the whole world, even in its messiness through the pandemic, is all happening for us. And everything about what was going on was forcing us as humans to acknowledge and see certain things in our world. And I did a Facebook Live, I think it was in June of 2020. And I said to myself, I think I'm going to turn that into a book somehow. And at the beginning of this year, I reached out to my client, Laura, who expressed her feelings so awesomely in our 12-week workshop that I said, hey, Laura, you want to illustrate a book that I'm writing? Laura, you can go ahead now and be honest how that may have landed.
And it was like, okay, let's just do it. And I had no idea, right? At the moment, neither of us had any idea. I mean,
We
let's be
didn't.
completely
We
honest.
had
We
no
just
clue.
knew it needed to happen. And
Right.
so between the two of us, we made it happen. And
That's right. That's
that's
right.
where we're at. Yeah.
Right. And it was sort of like directed art where Laura was trying to hear my interpretation of what the illustrations were going to be. And if you look at the book, it starts dark and gray. And then we gradually introduce color and rainbows and possibility. And as the book goes on, it becomes colorful and light and bright. And that was something that took us, I don't know, Laura, like 6 months to kind of get around to.
Well, that's putting it mildly. And when you say directed, that's a very it was a guiding, right? It truly
Yes.
was a guiding that
Yes.
we just had to
Yes.
give and take and just
Yes.
connect with one another. Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And then we were starting to futz around with the character.
Yeah.
The main character of the book is a whoops, I just got a whole bunch of things and I'm not streaming on Facebook. Hang on 1 second. Little technical glitch. Laura, do you remember what happened when we morphed the character?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that we were really in different directions and I was trying so hard to please you instead of speaking to
Uh-huh.
myself. I mean, that's totally what happened.
Yeah.
And I was ignoring
Uh-huh.
everything that you were teaching, right? I mean, I was like, "Oh, no, 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 I have to do this for you," instead of doing it for me. And so we did. We
Right.
morphed the character, we morphed our whole approach, everything shifted,
Uh-huh.
and so did
Yes.
our whole outlook on the book. I think it
Yes.
totally took a change, and yeah, I
Yes.
absolutely remember